being Bray fans, and he's kind of the reason I got into wrestling as well. And so you mentioned earlier about, this relationship with him kind of starting with a tattoo. What was the first tattoo that you did for him?
I've only tattooed Bray once. We were supposed
and it was
to set up.
the one on his hand?
Yeah, correct.
So how did that kind of...
Well, that's actually a long process. The first time it was supposed to go down, we ended up not being able to make it work. We were trying to plan it. They were coming to Raw in St. Louis, and we were trying to set up something. I would tell you, I don't think it would really matter, because the original idea we had was not the handpiece, actually.
Oh, okay.
But when he came to the shop that night to do the hand, I had shown him. I still had the drawings. I actually had the full stencils and everything ready to go, and I showed it to him, and he was, he was pretty psyched about it. It was a very personal tattoo. So, and I don't know that he won't get it. I just, for whatever reason, he wanted to kind of keep working on his arm. He was unhappy with a lot of the direction that one of his arm was going in, and wanted me to kind of come in and start the process of hopefully adding to it and maybe even overhauling it or whatnot. I don't quite know. And obviously it's a very, very difficult thing to kind of set up given the distance and whatnot between us. But
yeah.
Anyway, so the piece is a very personal piece to him. So he may still get it, but we ended up not being able to do it. He was hoping to land in St. Louis by like Saturday. He was going to come out and get the work done Sunday and then do the show. But he was texting me Sunday morning and saying that he was flying in, maybe it was his brother, and he goes, "We just landed in Atlanta. We got another hangout. We got about 4 hours to St. Louis." And we thought, man, there's no point in trying to hustle and come out there late night on a Sunday and do this massive piece that we had planned and then do the show not only the next Monday night on Raw, but this was the Tuesday, so right after Raw, so Monday night, Tuesday morning, what have you. They were all hopping a plane. They were going. That was the first of what we know now as these Saudi shows. Mm-hmm. So I believe it was right before the first one they went over and did. If it had a gimmick name, I couldn't tell you what it was. But he goes, well, between that and hopping a plane, let's just not do it. So we didn't do it, and we just kind of stayed in touch and say our hellos every now and again, up until led to a pretty crazy text. Actually, I think it started with text. My phone just started blowing up, and I just had all these images being sent to me, and I did not know what I was looking at. None of it made sense. And then amidst these images, there was hand sketches that he was doing. There's no context to this, mind you, just photos, faces, characters, objects. And I thought, did he lose? Was he lost his mind? And then he called me. And he goes, "Oh, he texts me." He goes, "I'm gonna call you in a minute. Is that cool?" Okay.
Yeah, right.
So he calls, and I said, he goes, "Did you get all that?" And I went, "Yeah. What's going on?" And that started the process for the conversation about what we now know as the Fiend.
No kidding.